So here we have the Volkswagen Golf on a 55 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. From the outside though, you can see it's a 5-door car. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way back round to the front from there. As we approach the boot, you can see we've got plenty of space along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat, should you wish to increase this space even further. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls from there. Briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter, we have the speedometer on the right-hand side. In the middle at the bottom, the fuel gauge and coolant temperature gauge, and then the trip computer, which includes the total miles of this car. They are 172,273. Over in the centre, we have the stereo for the car. So you can see we've got FM and AM radio, CD player, which is just there. The main volume for the stereo is then on the left. You can set certain favourites when it comes to radio stations, and the buttons down the right and left hand sides will access whatever station it is you want to. So for example, we're on radio 2 now. You can access radio 1, radio 3, back to radio 2 from there. And then below that, we have the fans. So you can adjust the temperature, fan speed and direction of the air. We can recirculate the air that's in the car. That's a great way of heating it up or cooling it down quickly depending on the temperature you set here. We've got our heated rear screen just there as well. Below that, we can turn our traction control on and off. We have a 12-volt charging socket and a 5-speed manual gearbox. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.